Welcome to my custom Interloper run. I'm Knifo29 and here's what's in our backpack. We are underweight because we're going on a little trip. I swapped out the books. I want to take this one because it's carcass harvesting and I care more about that one. Clothing's all pretty good. Got a lot of meat, but I'm taking that amount. I swapped out all the bows, so I have the bad ones, and I have some guts. And we're on day 83, and here's our skills. So there it is. Roller hits me with coffee time right from the get-go. Alright. Here we go, Roller. Welcome in, by the way. There we go. So we're gonna head over to Mountain Town. There is the arsenal. And the ones on the floor. Okay, we're not going to head over to Mountain Town just yet. We will read a book. We do have that risk of cabin fever, so... what's it at right now? Yeah. So hopefully this blows over real quick. Okay, that sounds better. Let's pack up our belly here. We're in Mystery Lake. It's hard to tell. But, yeah, the weather isn't cooperating too well. How bad is that cabin fever? Okay, well, hopefully that goes away on this little walk. So I want to make a second bear coat. We have one. Hey, young Draco, welcome in. We have one bear coat, and I would just like to have two when we go to the airfield. It's too cold there to do anything. I think, unless you have two coats. Unless you want to stop and make a fire every 2 minutes, so... I don't want to do that. So we have a bear hide out in... let's grab some sticks. What are our sticks like? We have two. We have a bear skin at Grey Mother's. I believe it's cured by now. I'm bringing the guts. We have a little bit of scent. I'm bringing the guts because I don't know. I think I have guts there, but I don't want to get there and find out I don't. And then the big decision will be, do we make it over at the farm or do we go to the trailer and do it in safety? Dr. Kane is listening. He's just waiting for his sister to get here for his birthday. Well, say happy birthday to Dr. Kane for us. And hopefully he has an incredible day. This is starting to be my new route, I think. I used to always go around, but... What do I have for coal? I have 0 coal. That's fine. Oh, and what's that? It's gonna take a bit for that to come down. Sometimes it goes down quick, sometimes it doesn't. We'll just leave this guy alone, unless he really wants it. Is that birch bark? Because I have 1 extra piece. Nice, nice. So in my Stalker run, I'm in Forlorn. I have to repair the tower. And between the tower and the bleak cave, there's a moose. I don't know when I've had that moose before. It has not been for a while. And now I'm all paranoid in that area. And it was suggested on YouTube that maybe all those wolves at the cannery could have been because of the meat I was carrying. I did have a lot of meat on me, but I mean, it was only 2 scent bars. I don't know if 2 scent bars are enough to bring in the wolves from everywhere, but that was ridiculous. Now, if that's the case, I think that might be a tactic I might employ in the future. Kill all the timber wolves from the safety of the dock. Is that a stick? Nope. Much safer to do it that way than it is to do it on the ground, right? Am I gonna get any coal in here at all? There we go. Got 1. Three. Yeah, normally there's just the two packs at the cannery, but I took out 20. Like, my count went up from 69 to 89. And I think 3 of those were over by the lookout when I first came in. A long way off of 13, like there should be. Well, I think we found 3, right? Yeah, we found 3. Nobody wins today. But I don't know, I mean, I had a lot of meat on me. I rewatched that portion of the video. I had about 10 pieces of meat, but it was only 2 scent bars. I could see 3 scent bars bringing the wolves from everywhere, but I don't know, that was... And I just depleted my ammo. I re-looked. I was at like 42. I had, well, basically 52 bullets. The rifle was loaded and I started, I think I had 42 extra. And I finished with 11 extra. And it's a shame that we had to leave. I mean, there was a lot of meat on the ground. Alright, I've done this goat successfully since I fell. But I'm not gonna do it, because I don't need to. Oh, do I have coffee? Oh, I don't. Not pre-made anyways. Well, it might be a little sketchy getting up that second rope. Yeah, it's the no-goat zone. I did it in my Stalker run, and honestly, like when I did it, I cannot believe I died here. Murd's always goating. There's only a couple spots you won't. You like to take the risks. I like to live. This is supposed to be my redemption series. Had far too many that have gone under 10 streams. I would like one to go for a while. I would like this one to go until like after the update. Because apparently that's going to have part 2 of the signal void. And I would like to not have to redo the signal void just to get to that. What's my weight? 35 out of 44. I hope we can make it. I really don't want to stop and build a fire just to get up this rope. Alright, we will do that, and we will hope for the best. Murd has not died from goading yet. Yet. That is the key word. One day.
I need to rest soon.
Yeah, I have a ton of coffee if we go to Pleasant Valley. I got like 85 on the ground. I do actually have a tin of it. I just don't, I mean, you know me and fires, right? What's my fire starting at? I think it's just over 4. Yeah. I mean, that comes from my Stalker time, though. I mean, in Stalker, you almost never have to stop and build a fire. Like, never. Once you're fully geared, you just pretty much walk around wherever you want. Oh, good girl. Are you gonna run right into the pack? Let them do the dirty work? And I will avenge your death and be the hero. But I will still take your meat. Oh, it doesn't sound like there's any wolves. Interesting. No wolves. At least not today. What's over there? Something died over there. Ah, it's a deer. Well, we'll take the feathers. I don't feel like taking any of the meat. You've killed 19 bears in your current run of 161 days, have 8 bear hides in Pleasant Valley. A silly amount of bear meat. Almost as silly as the amount you have on your 500 plus stalker run. You're gonna make the bears extinct. Yeah. No kidding. "19 bears, that's a lot. I wish my stats hadn't been messed up with the update, like the DLC. I really don't even remember what my highest was. But it was in that run, right? I think it was in the run right before the DLC. Although I could be wrong. It was in the quota run. I don't remember. That's so long ago at this point. But I can tell you this, I'm pretty sure my current stalker run, I'll break my my 1,040 wolf kills. Now the key will be to try to do that in under 500 days. You're gonna be a problem, so let's deal with you now. And no point letting you go to waste, right? Oh wow, we have a ton of meat here. On your 500 plus stalker, you only have 33 bears, but given that's the second survivor run you have, it's not surprising. Oh, good thing I brought those guts. Oh, do I not have a bear hide here? Did I take it with me? Oh, no. Oh, no. That was the whole reason I came here. And there's not really anything in there. Where are the bears in this region?
Close my eyes.
I mean, I know the bridge bear. And now we gotta go sleep in a cave. Or we can sleep in the truck. Yeah, let's just sleep in the truck. Actually, no. Let's sleep in the cave. I think I did have a bear skin here. I just, I think I took it with us. But maybe that's just me messing up my 2 runs. That's why I don't like to play simultaneous runs. I'm bad enough at remembering things as is. And somehow most of that run seems to be in line with this one. I seem to be in the same places around the same time. Just make sure my auto walk is off. I did kill the bear at the bridge. Yeah, that was that long shot, that one shot too, right? Well, it was 2. I think I missed the first one. Well, that sucks. Yeah, this is why notes are handy. Yes, I know, I know. Yeah, I'm sure I skinned them. I think I took that hide with us. And probably the guts. Because I took everything. I quartered them. I took everything. I don't know why I'm walking around on this side. Hey, Me10, welcome in. Not quite bedtime. What's the temperatures? +6. I should probably be breaking down some limbs to get some wood. I mean, it's gonna take an awful lot of sticks to have an overnight fire. How bad is cabin fever? It's going away. Yeah, let's go, you know what? Let's drop the meat here. Is there anything inside here? Maybe we get lucky.
Feels like night is coming.
Doesn't look like anything's in here. Yeah, I wouldn't mind, like, at least 2 limbs broken down. Now remember, we did not come here to moose hunt. So if this moose is here, we will not be playing around with him. 1:30. 45 minutes, that's a lot better. You know what? Let's take one more. Why does it constantly go back to my hacksaw? Should stay on the hatchet, I think, shouldn't it? Oh, cabin fever's gone. Well, we'll spend the night in the cave anyways. Throw you up here. And we'll put you away. We'll use the torch, light a fire. Inconsistent default harvest tool is a UI bug. Sorry, feature. Hey, we got it.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Alright, you know what? I don't think we need any coal. Let's go with 1. 10:56, we will drink. And we will go to bed. And we will wake up to a blizzard. What do we got? An hour 38. Let's go grab some meat and please the belly gods. Did we get wet at all? Okay, good. I didn't think we should. I was just wondering. Yeah, we can do that. Oh. What's wrong with me? I don't like having the meat on me. So I'll put it by the fire. I'll pretend it's warming up. Even though it's not. I still think if you eat meat that's recently cooked right from the fire, you should get a heat buff. That's what I think. It's sad how few developers give to auto mods about the UI in their games. Yeah. I mean, look at how long it took us to get hand coverings. Well, we may as well make more. And one more, I guess. We got 17 minutes. I got a lot of birds. Oh, you know what I should be doing? While we got time, get a couple of these. Yeah. Now we can actually have coffee pre-made.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Let's make another one of those. Still a little bit of meat on there. Let's read this book for another hour. Hey, inflated beef, welcome in. Oh, look at that. That's not what I wanted. Alright, we need a bear. We need a bear. The only bear I know of in this region is the bridge bear. And I'm not sure that it's been enough time elapsed to have him respawn. And you know what? That's gonna be a long time for that hide to cure. You're maximum 4. You're 6. Oh, oh! I thought there was a sapling over there. What was a bear hide cure? Like 10 days? Or is it longer? Is it 12? Do we just risk going to the airfield with what we have for clothing? I mean, that's a long time, right? That's a long time of trying to find something to do. Although, we could go walk around in Ash Canyon and look for, you know what? No. I don't need that bow desperately. You think it takes 12 days for a bear hide to cure? Something like that, eh? You go with what I have for coats, 1 bear, 1 expedition. But is that interloper weather? Because I remember going there with 2 bearskin coats and it still being brutal. That is interloper, okay. Well, I'm kind of with you. I mean, I really don't want to wait another 10 to 12 days, or, well, it's even longer because that's just how long it takes to cure. Then it's another 2 to 3 days of crafting it. Merd goes to the airfield with plus 37 and it's still brutal. What are we at? We're at plus 34 for our warmth bonus. One thing we can do is I have that other improvised insulation, which is plus 2 degrees. And I mean, the moose bag gives us plus 5 for carry weight, but we're not always wearing it. Or, sorry, we're not always needing it. So just to kind of help things out, I could swap the moose bag out with the insulation. And when I become encumbered, okay, sure, I can swap it back to the bag. We can do that kind of thing. Any feathers? No. Now what do we have? We're at 33, and what do we have for food? 3. Well, not even. We have 1. And a third. Let's eat these 2. This is why I do not eat from the wheel. Because if I do, I'll end up with a bunch of these partials. Your bear meat. Why? Oh, you're the smaller ones. Well, you're cooked. Let's take 5. Here's how to gear up for the airfield. Leave behind any preconception that you'll be gaining temperature without a fire. That's pretty accurate. Everyone seems to agree with that comment. But it's a matter of, are you going to have 2 arrows down or 3? Right? How quickly are you going to freeze? You know what we should do? Is we should go to Pleasant Valley and grab like 10 cups of coffee or even 15. And bring them back to like the camp office where they're a little more useful to me. Because they ain't doing nothing for me out there. I mean, I have 5 cups now, and with how cheap I am and reluctant to use them, I'm probably going to use one right now. Well, in a minute when we go up the other rope. That's not a promise, but it's a very strong possibility, right? And the airfield doesn't really have any climbs, so I don't know. I haven't been to the farmhouse for a while, though. Oh, I was really hoping I had that bearskin here. Kind of a wasted trip. You can probably get an extra degree by repairing your clothes to over 90%, otherwise the airfield is just really cold. Yeah. Well, especially that expedition parka. I mean, its maximum is 4 and we're at 3.6. It just looks nicer to have it at 4. We can see how much cloth we have. That's one of those things I don't pay attention to is, I mean, I go through my backpack at the beginning of every stream, but I don't actually pay attention to stuff. I just kind of glance. Coach's clothing's always over 90%. What are mine? Well, we only have the gloves and everything's over 90. Although I do wait longer than y'all. I start getting antsy when it's about 70. But again, that's like, that's my stalker tendencies, right? I mean, going to the airfield in this run and in my stalker run around the similar time with similar clothing and seeing the big difference really opened my eyes to the big difference in the weather. Alright, we're gonna do this, and I am going to use one of these. Well, it's not working very well. Did I not just drink a coffee and I'm gonna lose like a quarter of my alertness going up this little rope? That ain't that far. We lost a quarter. Alright, everyone, get your coal count ready. I'm guessing 0. There'll probably be 1 or 2 that I missed. Meten 2. Roller 3. Coach 1. Murdvac 13. If I was Murdvac, I'd guess 29 on everything. That's right. You know there won't be, but you don't care. That's your number. 29 is my number, 13 is yours. This is like the mini Airfield War. Oh man, I dread going there just for that. Oh, but you know what? Hey, why don't I have a pry bar? Why don't I have a pry bar? Where did I put it? Well, it's probably at the camp office, but we have to go with a pry bar. Because the maintenance shed has, I believe, 5 of those lockers that are locked. Yeah, no pry bar again. I'm gonna default by saying that I put it somewhere for a reason. But I mean, I that one time before we went there, or where were we going? Where I didn't have a pry bar. Shortly after the bear attack at night. I really don't know where that one went. I'm gonna guess that I dropped that one as well to save weight. Thinking, you know, oh, I'm only gonna go here for a little bit. There's no pry bar need for it, right? And then you end up forgetting. But I'm glad I noticed now. Oh my, would that suck? I mean, I've already been to the maintenance shed off stream when I had to go get a battery. And I couldn't believe it when I got there and I saw those lockers. I'm like, are you serious? I didn't even bring a pry bar. Still no moose. I almost never get this moose. I'm gonna go the outside way. Actually, here, let's put that away. We don't need that out. I noticed yesterday in my Stalker run, I still don't have the Bonds rifle. I'll have to go look for that. We still don't have the Curator's rifle or whatever the other one is. But I finally used the sport bow in my Stalker run. I was in Forlorn and I was by the rail cars. The bear was close and I had scent, so I climbed up on top of the rail cars and I shot him. I thought it was a pretty good shot and he ran away. So that was my first ever shot with the sport bow. So in that run, I'm going with both of the like the sports bow and the Woodwright's bow, and I'm just pushing two. Whatever I do, that whatever bow comes out, that's the one that I use. Mostly because I found it kind of a pain in the butt to have to be like, right? Where are my bandages in this one? Probably in here. Do I not have any bandages? I have 4. There they go. I really wish they would dedicate items to the wheel. Because in my Stalker run, my bandages are like in this slot. Oh, the Barb's rifle. You can't find the Barb's rifle. Is that the one that I found in Coastal Highway and the fishing hut? I think that's Barb's rifle, yeah. Have we even spent any time in Coastal Highway? I don't think we have. No. Or Desolation Point. Or Black Rock. Murd doesn't have any rifles in your current run. But why? Why? Just because they're there, you don't have to use them. You can still collect them. I will say something that's weird is I have a ton of revolver ammo in this run. And I mean, my Stalker run is pretty much on par in terms of days and world discovery, but I have easily twice as many bullets in this run than I have in Stalker for the revolver. And I haven't fired a single revolver shot. Mostly because I hate them. I still have that. I have the Hunter's revolver. in that run. Still haven't fired it. Like I said the other day, it's to me it's still a revolver. I don't know. That's a hump I'm gonna have to get over in that thinking. You know what? It's nice out. Why don't we grab some wood?
I need to find a place to rest.
Murd loves the hunter's revolver. It's the bazooka of the long dark, says Coach. What do I care about the condition of the meat, right? You've killed 2 bears with it, and many, many wolves and 1 moose. Yeah, I should really try it out. And we're not going to find it in this run, right? Not until we get that final bunker in Blackrock. Alright, you're at 86. Alright, sticks. Go down here. You get out of the way. And tinder plugs. I hate tinder plugs. When I don't need tinder plugs. Okay, we have a lot. I'm gonna take that. And shouldn't the last bunker also have a cured bear hide? Pretty sure it will. That would be, well, I'd say that would be helpful, but I mean, we have to go to Blackrock to get that. Perfect timing for that to break. Yeah, we're not going to get another repair on anything. You can go. Take my 5. You can go in there. Oh, and I want to sharpen my hatchet. We need to drink. Well, I guess that's all the sharpening we're doing. Alright, let's eat up. Drink. Actually, I'll hold off on the drinking until I want to get rid of these feathers. Not like they're exactly weighing us down, but just makes me feel better to know that they're in their spot. Oh, and a pry bar. Where is the pry bar? There's 2. Okay. You'll work. Alright, everybody saw that, right? I took a pry bar. We are not going to Broken Railroad without a pry bar. Again. I still haven't made the bedroll. No, I haven't. I don't think I have enough ptarmigans to do so. Oh, you know what? We can sleep a little bit longer. There we go. But you know how I always eat out of the backpack, and my complaint about the wheel. When I go here, this one should always be the best one, right? Like the largest piece. But that's not the case. And it messes me up. Oh, you know what I don't need? Famous last words. Like, it's just so random where the stuff show up in the wheel. Alright, clothing's gotta all be good. Those bows will last a while. And I kind of wanted to take the insulation. Where is it? You're at 57. Do I have any down to repair one? I don't. How heavy are you? 0.25. You're worth it, though. Now I gotta get the ptarmigan to spawn. Yeah, that inventory wheel, I really wish they would actually put some effort into that thing. Because you've been doing the recipes, you have about 50 chicken feathers at your main base. Nice, Murd. I have a bunch in my Stalker run. Like, somewhere near, you know, above 30, probably below 40. Didn't show up. And do I actually have anything I can use? No, I don't. So I'm gonna grab a sewing kit. And maybe along the way we'll, if we see a ptarmigan, we'll grab it. Alright. I should have looked. What do I have for water? Nothing. And I got a lot of meat, right? There's 5. Alright, broken railroad. Or bust. Yeah, 50 chicken feathers. That's how many hours does it take to get that many? That's gotta be a long time. I mean, hell, one is a long time. I swear that rock is put there just to make it look like there's a wolf. These ones. I thought I heard a wolf bark up ahead, but... Well, it'll be fun to finally actually go to the airfield and actually explore. I've been there and explored in my Stalker run, so I kind of have a clue. It's just a matter of whether we get clear weather. I was very lucky in my Stalker run where the weather was most of the time it was clear. But if you can't see, man, is it difficult to get around. So I make sure. There's something I wish they would do too. I mean, if I push my backpack button, it opens it and it closes it. But if I push this button, it does that. Like, it won't close it. Oh, I would love to meet the Long Dark's testers. And ask them, like, what actually do you guys do? Yeah, plucking chickens is a good way to pass time when you're hunkered in a cave with a blizzard raging outside, but the problem with that is you're carrying a carcass. Until you're in that situation, right? Exploring the airfield demands good planning. Yeah, it does. I mean, you can get messed up in there real quick. All you need is for that weather to turn. I mean, honestly, Forlorn's not that bad. What is that? That's gotta be just a deer. Yeah. I think in poor visibility, you can get around there, Forlorn pretty easily, right? I mean, just keep the rocks to your left or to your right, depending on which way you're going. Wait till you find some tracks. There they are. I haven't looked up at the birds flying overhead for a while. Did I leave anything in here? Anything? Huh. Good one, Murd. How was the delay on that one? Not too long? Acceptable? About what it should be. Okay, that's good. Maybe that's all been fixed now. Long dark player base is way laid back compared to like DayZ. Yes. Yes.
Precious bitches from the hobbits' pockets. We love them. Thank you.
Hey, inflated beef, thank you for the bits. Well, if there was a way, I mean, it's the biggest problem with Hinterland and this game is Wrath, right? Because he cherishes this game so much that he won't accept any criticism whatsoever. And it's a great game, and I can understand. I mean, if I was ever making games and I made a game like this, I would be proud as hell of it. But if he could ever open himself up to just allow his ego to take a bit of criticism, this game would benefit greatly. And I mean, you can't just say, oh, I hope he leaves, because this game is him. So I don't ever want him, like he said the one time, like he was gonna leave and go work on something else and leave everything up to Katie, and I wasn't happy with that. Because I don't care who you are or how good you are, you will never have the same vision as the person that created this. So I don't ever want him to leave, but he needs to open himself up a little bit and allow the criticism.
From the hobbits' pockets. We love them. Thank you.
Hey coach, thank you for the bits.
Precious bitches from the hobbits' pockets. We love them. Thank you.
And thank you for the more bits. That first one was for Dr. Kane's birthday. Did I leave or did I take the bear hide from the maintenance yard? Because I did kill a bear there. Didn't you? I don't remember. Oh, that's what the odd number of bits was for, Coach. You're guessing that Dr. Kane is 42-ish. I think you're probably right. I think he's 41 or 42. I remember 41. So maybe this one makes him 42. But yeah, Murd, I don't remember what happened with this bear. I mean, we might get lucky if we get there and there's a cured bear hide. I mean, it'll definitely be cured. Get him a pan-galactic gargle blaster. Wow, Roller's really working. Well, this, I'm just gonna say, I don't care if it sounds awful. Roller's trying to work my mouth with that one. Y'all know I sputter on some of the simplest words. Roller's throwing up a couple words I've never even seen before. Now, if there's a bear hide here, there's gotta be guts as well, right? Look at that, I'm turning almost a pro at doing this now. Getting all the right spots, well, except for this one. As soon as I said something, right? The game's like, nope, you still a rookie. Like y'all trying to get me to say some odd, long, and difficult phobias. There's not a whole lot of phobias that aren't difficult. That's some doctor sitting in a room just scrambling letters. Like, let's just put this mess of letters in front of the word phobia, and we'll say that's somebody who's afraid of crunching snow. Like I said, I think most phobias can be broken down into two words: chicken shit. And I am, like I said before, I am one of those. I am deathly afraid of heights. I am afraid of the dark. I hate darkness. My biggest fear in life is going blind, because I don't like not knowing what's around me. I'm pretty good at knowing what's, you know, my surroundings. So going blind would take that away from me, and it would fall right in there with being afraid of the dark. And I think it's connected too, but I am terrified. Like, I can swim and everything. I'm not afraid of water. But water I can't see into. Oh man. I remember I was at a lake and I went and I swam over to a pier, and my foot touched some weeds and I went into full panic because it was dark water and something touched me underneath it. And then of course we have my fear of spiders. Oh boy. Yeah. I really try to give them the benefit of the doubt, but when they're in my house, get out of my house. But I guess they say when you have spiders in your house, it's because there's food there for them. Come on, buddy. Here, can you see me doing this? Let's go. Let's have a look. I'm curious about the bear hide. I'm also curious to know if I have any meat here. Well, obviously we killed a bear. Oh, look what we have. But we don't have any guts. It takes 4 guts. Murd was right. Why the hell do I not have guts? Maybe they cured when I came back. And maybe I took them. Oh, you're 6. You're bigger than the Timberwolves. Wait a second. This is not how you do things. I think that flag was making some weird sounds while I was doing that. Smart guy drops all of that meat before he harvests. Hey, Slid, welcome in. I think we're winning. I think. Although I don't want to get too cocky. Because things go south when I get cocky. There's 2 more guts right there. That'll give us our 4. And now we can finally check out these lockers.
I'll take it.
Okay, that's the only one that opened. And nothing there. Yeah, I think we went to the airfield, and on our way back, I think I grabbed all those guts. Look at that. I've never seen 5 of these lockers be locked like this. Oh, and they're all gonna be empty too? Oh, great. Really? I had such high hopes for that. Let's make a double check on all this. What are you? Mittens. Oh. I don't need to carry you. I'm gonna take that even in its condition. I mean, what does it give us? 1.1 is better than nothing. You know what? Let's eat. Who locks an empty locker? A troll. That's who. You know what? We'll probably find coal. Let's leave that all behind. And did I break down these boxes? The one with the good stuff? Yes, I did. Wow. Approaching this, my eyes saw the shadow and I thought, are you kidding me? There's a pry bar right there. Alright, we're gonna need to take that guy. There's two of them out there. There's one right over there, and there's another one that's just behind this hill. And it almost sounds like there's another one out here. Where can I drop? I'll do that. I don't want to attract any attention until I'm ready for it. Come on. Come on. Maybe I should have kept that meat. What are you digging? There we go. Come on, boy. Okay. I'm pretty sure there was another one out here. I don't hear him. Where are you? There you are. Come on, boy. Come on. There you go. Come this way. Oh, look at that. Apparently, the tip of the lower jaw is a kill shot. Alright, I want you more than anything. That was almost a miss. Oops. Alright. No point wasting the meat either, right? What are we at? Oh, these are all just babies. Except for that other one. That other one was gargantuan. What is this? Why are you right there? Alright, we need water. And we don't have any water. So let's make some water.
Come on, little fire.
Oh, great. I think I have wood by the fire barrel. There we go. Like, how often do I not have sticks on me? I think I'll just put it all on and make a bunch of water because I don't know that we're going anywhere. Not tonight anyway. I want to double check. Those are all empty. Nothing under there. And what do these take? Like 3 days? Something like that? Hour and a half. What do we got at now? 1.5. Oh, we can collect some feathers. I don't know that we need that much, but there we go. We got all 4 from that guy. You think it takes 4 to 5 days to cure guts? Alright, we got a lot of cooked meat already, so... $45. And these are all like an hour and a half, right? 2 hours. You know what? There's some planks I no longer need inside. Those are like 9 minutes. You only get one, but... Can I take... There we go. Oh, interesting. I've never taken these planks down. I thought you could take this whole ramp down. But I guess they made it so you can't screw up. There's another plank. Good. Alright, 13. Okay, that's good enough. Take a piece of bear. Oh, was that cooked? Good, okay. Alright, I don't want to take too much wood. Just because I don't want to deplete my, my hatchet. Well, we can take that down. And... yeah, we're at 89 already. We have 2 sewing kits. And not really anything that requires repairs. What are you, 45? You're 30 minutes. Alright. 38 minutes. I'm gonna take that down just because I'm gonna run into it in the nighttime and it's gonna annoy me. I will drop this wood off here. And I'm gonna take a couple minutes for a break. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I woke up an hour earlier today, so been drinking more coffee than normal, so my bladder's a little more full than it normally would be. Alright, can we get another hour on this book? Oh, we can. I'm gonna try. I don't think it'll work, but... Oh, I got it. Nice. Oh, how many books do I have now? That's the only one. And what does that put harvesting at? It's coming. Alright, where's the bed? Alright, well... What can we do till daylight that doesn't require us ruining our hatchet? We take down the broom. No. Can we do planks without the hatchet? No. How about a box? We can do a box. Alright, you're right. There. Oh, I'm still holding it. Pallet, no. Crate, yes. The little side office is outdoors enough to get moonlight. Nice. Let's throw you up there. Let's make that a little more full. And drop y'all and go get some food. Right, where are you at? You're at 15. What are we holding? Well, really, I can drop one sewing kit. That's about it. I'll leave one piece. That'll give us 2 books. Let's just go. I mean, we can make another bearskin coat, but I mean, we're gonna be here for another 6-7 days for that to happen. I just hope I don't regret heading out now. Oh, you know what I can do? There's ptarmigan up here. Usually. Maybe I can grab one and get that insulation repaired. I'm just trying to think to myself here, like, I mean, it's gonna take a few days to get a bear hide coat made. We just need to wait for those guts. And I'm wondering, isn't this where the ptarmigan are? Or are they up a little bit further? I'm just kind of wondering, like, should I just wait? No ptarmigan yet. And then just kind of pass time and stuff off stream. Get the bear coat all made up. And then head to the airfield in tomorrow's stream. I mean, if I can get another bear coat, that's an extra 2. An extra +2 to our temperature. If I can get a ptarmigan, that's another +2. Yeah, but it could be up to +4 me 10, right? I think you're right, though. I mean, that's going to be an awful lot of just sitting around twiddling my thumbs. I'll deplete all of that meat that's already there. And really for 2 degrees. There are chickens in the transfer pass, but maybe you want to go down below the bridge. Below that one? Nah. I don't, I forget what it was I found down there in my stalker run, but I don't know that I'm going to find anything really valuable enough to burn a coffee just to get back up. If I ever do go down there in this run, it'll be like after I'm done everything. And then I know I don't need anything. But yeah, the loot I found in Stalker down there was it was okay. But what I'll get there with Interloper is, I mean, I might that box might have nothing. Oh right, on Interloper there will be a stem down there. But you're not sure if it's guaranteed in a custom. Yeah, we have enough stems already. Right. Now, did we leave anything in here? Nothing. Oops. Alright, let's save our lantern. Once I see that light. There we go. Yeah, that's right. I'm not playing with Interloper loot, right? I have baseline resource on medium, so I'm getting Stalker loot. So there's a good chance that there won't be anything down there. I mean, again, the amount of loot is different. Still Interloper, but the type is different, so if it's guaranteed on Interloper, I wouldn't be guaranteed to get it on this. And I think there's a good chance I'd probably just burn that stim trying to get back up the rope anyway. That's a long, long, long rope. That rope is long. Don't forget the flashlight on the way back. It's in the train car after the cave. How the hell do you remember that? I mean, the fact that you remembered the flashlight is one thing, but how do you remember where exactly it is? You're not making notes on my run, are you? I mean, you're allowed to. It would help. But yes, I definitely want to grab that. And unfortunately, because I left it last time, this time I'm not leaving it. I'm grabbing it. And I'm just going to carry it. I don't care. Are we going to get any coal? And did I take the stick that was marking my path? Okay, there's only, I think, only one path. If I can find it. No, you're not making notes, you just remembered. Wow. 13, by the way. 2 for me, 10. And Coach is on overtime, so he's grumpy. So he's not even gonna guess. I'll look this time. Because now it's fresh in my memory. Coach says 10. Did we find any? No. No coal yet. I probably passed 1 or 2, but I mean, I'm just happy if I can find 5. 5 is my happy number for coal. I really don't know why. But it seems like a nice number to have. Well, we got 2. Well, whoever said 2 is correct. Me 10. I walked past a couple. I'm sorry, I was probably looking at chat. Alright. We are going into the rail car. I'm picking up the flashlight. And we will not be encumbered. I will leave it at the front door of the hangar. It doesn't count if I don't scour the cave and look for every piece. Well, I didn't think y'all wanted me to do that, so I just found what I found. Yeah, I'll leave this flashlight at the doorway at the hangar. That way when it's time to leave, I'll remember it's there. Now, will we have a wolf out here today? What do I got for meat? I got a fair amount. And I got a fair amount of water. 277's not bad. I walked past 8, so Coach wins. How many sticks am I at? 21. We got a wolf. Well, we have a scared wolf. Oh, the bear coat, that's why. There we go. I forgot about the bear coat scaring off the wolves. Or having a chance to, anyway. Whoops. We have to change the rules. It's not how many coal, it's how many knife will be ours to pick up. Well, in my head, it's always been however many I see, not how many are there. Alright, what is that? 24, and when I break down that torch, that'll give me 25. That's the number I had in my head that I wanted. Again, for no real reason. This time of day, it's almost midday. Wow, is it dark? Yeah, real life, I'm not walking through this. Just think, soon there will be another map you can get to from here, making it even more worth walking here. That is true. I mean, right now they're kind of forcing us to come here by putting the radio out here. And then throwing this final bunker out here, but I mean, if you exclude the signal void, I probably really wouldn't come out here. Coaches Mark and Dr. Kane and RA absent. Without excuse. It's my birthday does not count. No, it doesn't. Not on a Monday. Yeah, Murd was here on his birthday. I'll be here on mine. Mine is actually a week away. September 25th. Maybe subliminally that's why I wanted 25 sticks. And maybe that's why I carry 5 pieces of coal. Maybe my subconscious likes multiples of 5. Because they, you know, 25. I don't know. I'm making crap up right now. I have no affiliation to the number 25 other than I was born on that day. 29 is my number. It is my favorite number and my only number. And 3 would be my most hated number. Aside from, like, tacky numbers, like, you know how potheads like to always add 420 to their gamer tags, because, you know, just because you're a pothead, everybody needs to know that. And of course, we already talked about the hockey numbers that are a big fat no-no. The number 69. If you see a guy at the rink with the number 69 on the back of his jersey, that is the lamest thing. Most of us in Canada won't even wear number 99, just out of respect for the great one. And the number 0 is also not allowed. I thought that was a rifle casing. But why would there be one out here? There's nothing out here to shoot. Murd I hear 99 and I think of Get Smart. What's Get Smart? 99 is Wayne Gretzky. The greatest athlete ever. I can say that because they took the greatest player ever from hockey, baseball, basketball, and football. They prorated the points and everything to make everything equal. Some math genius figured out a way of doing this. And it was determined that nobody dominated their sport the way Gretzky dominated hockey. And oh, does it infuriate me when kids these days say Gretzky only scored those points because the goalies back then sucked. Yeah, because the goalies these days are brilliant, right? Look at me, I'm 6'8". My equipment makes me look like a gorilla. And I stand here and let you guys hit me with the puck. I make 2 saves a game and I get hit by the puck 31 times. I should be in the Hall of Fame. Obviously, that's a touchy thing for me right there. I would take an 80s NHL goalie with today's knowledge and equipment over any goalie in the NHL currently. Any day. Does this coal respawn over here? I don't think it does. Well, There's that. Oh man, a hockey rant. Yes, yes, Mr. Connecticut. Don't be all salty because Hartford moved. By the way, the Hartford Whalers had like the greatest sports logo of all time. Still my favorite logo ever. If that helps you out there, coach. Alright, what do we got in here? We got some wood. Yeah. Well, what is it? It's midday. I can't end a stream midday. There's just got to be a law about that, right? You've only noticed coals, the coal and caves respawning. The odd lump you find on train tracks seem to be a one-time thing. Yeah, I think you're right. I make the laws here. Yeah, I kind of do, but I'm also looking at the time, right, and thinking, but yeah, I hate leaving off midday. Head for the trailer. I could try goading up that log near the airfield exit. Yeah, but there's a part where you have to jump down when you come that direction. No, I didn't watch that goat there. But I remember there's that one spot where you have to jump down. So how do you even get by that? Or is that semi-goatable as well? I think you've seen enough of my videos, me tend to know I'm not the king of goats. Yeah, maybe I'll go look at his video and see. I mean, if it's possible, I would probably do it. Because there's really no benefit to taking this long walk every time you come out here, right? No different than in Bleak at the cannery. And having to go through that gauntlet to get into the workshop every single time. I mean, we've discussed this before, that, you know, make me do it the first time, but give me an option to not have to do it. And I think this should kind of be the same. Like, maybe there's a log over there that we move, and now we don't have to do this long, boring, so boring walk. The cannery is unfinished. There's a rope in there with no anchor to deploy it. Well, maybe they had plans of allowing us to climb up the pier to get directly into the workshop. But somebody criticized the game and Raph said, "That's it. No rope for any of you." You will all walk the gauntlet. Yeah, I do try. Well, I don't. I don't try to avoid goating. I'm just a little nervous still about it. I mean, I've had 2 runs end that are still in my memory from goating. Well, actually, no, I've had 3. And I mean, they make you a little puck shy when you got those things going through your head. You have Soup Nazi from Seinfeld in your head when they said that. That's kind of what I was referencing, so it worked. No soup for you. That episode was hilarious. Seinfeld was so funny. I love that show. If you like Seinfeld, watch Curb Your Enthusiasm. I swear to God, that show is 10 times funnier. And uncensored. Yeah. I'm even nervous about taking a peek. I mean, that's how the one goat ended my run, was because I took a peek. Took a little bit too big of a peek. You just looked where you could goat, more or less. Yeah. I might try it in my Stalker run, but if I even in that run, I would probably back up my save, and if I fell, I would just be like, nope. I will reload it. But I can't do that in these runs, so... I will not take the risk. Oh, my funniest episode, Coach, of Curb Your Enthusiasm is the one where his house worker, his wife tells him to ask the house worker to wear a bra. That is probably the funniest episode. Or the one where they're making fun of what's his face, the guy that played Kramer when he made an appearance on the show, and they were making fun of his comment that he made. That episode was hilarious too. I think it's a show that a lot of people probably wouldn't get because maybe they don't like that type of humor. But funny is funny. Wow, that's the wind. Minus 18 on the wind.
I can drop any of this gear.
Does that help? Not really. And now we're encumbered. You know what? I meant to actually leave those crampons at the camp office, knowing we wouldn't need them. But I forgot. Alright, I'm gonna take a drink of my coffee. There better not be a wolf around the corner. I don't think there is. Alright. I think we'll end off in the trailer. It's close enough to nighttime that I can just read my book or whatever. And then we'll continue on tomorrow from there. We have to warm up anyway, so... But don't run away, y'all. You know we'll do a raid. If we can ever get there. Wow, the wind. So how did the stream go today? Was it pretty smooth? Coach had a blip. Much better, says Coach. Well, that's good. That is very good. Like I said in Discord, as much as it aggravates y'all, it aggravates me so much more. When it doesn't go smooth like this. Hopefully this continues. Ooh. Well, this coal respawns. Did I just get 5? I did. But I already had 3, so it doesn't count. Went good for you too, Mert? Good. Good to hear. Why is this hood down? Did I not check this truck? Or did it just reset? Can't believe we got up there. Well, apparently I forgot to check this truck last time. And I missed that. Alright. And I obviously missed... Did I really seriously miss this one? I must have been in rough shape or something. It's been a while since we've been here, though. Maybe that was when I was working and I had no sleep. So, anyways, for those of you on YouTube, I'm going to end this right here. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.